What a wonderful world this is. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Sky! Say butter! Say butter! 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 Say butter! Butter! Come on! Say butter! Butter? 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 Ah. No, Sky! Why you die like this? Hey guys, BIGCRAZYHUSAMHD here, and today we're going to be doing a mod showcase, and the mod we are showcasing is called the Team Crafted mod. Now, this is a work in progress, kind of, right now, but yeah, let's just get straight to this, and I'll show you the mod right now. Let's go. So the first item we've got is called Betty, and Betty does 17 attack damage, which is about, if you divide that by 2, you'll figure out how many hearts it does. So I'm just gonna kill this villager, show you. Look, the top left hand corner, you'll see the damage indicators. It'll show you how much damage it does. Also, Betty has a special ability that when you right click it, it spawns in lightning. I was about to say electricity, but no, lightning. So yeah, that's a pretty awesome effect. You can even, I believe, yep, see, I can spawn it like really far away and stuff. But yeah, so that was Betty. Next item we have is L Boost, and what L Boost does is that when you right click it, it gives you a boost towards the direction that you're like pointing. So if I were to point in the air, it would give me a boost upwards. So whatever direction you're pointing, by the way, you take fall damage. You still take fall damage if you boost yourself into the air. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. Next up we have Setosorcerer staff, and what this does is when you right click it, it basically just shoots arrows. See? Ooh. It also gives you slowness though. You get unlimited arrows but at a price. You get slowness for about a second, I believe, but it's still pretty good. And so yeah, that's Setosorcerer staff. Next up we have Sundae's shield. So what Sundae's shield does is when you right click it, it gives you an effect. It gives you hunger and resistance, as you guys can see, but it disappears really quickly. So I'd recommend like hold right clicking it or something if you wanted to get the most out of this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all this does. Next up we have is Spooky Boobs. So what Spooky Boobs does is these are basically this acts as a chest plate type of thing, and when you put it on, as you can see, I am now invisible, but you can still see the chest plate type of thing, the boobs, the boob plate. But yeah, that's what Spooky Boobs does. Next up we have Ty's left foot, and what that does is when we put it on, okay, it gives you, look, this is what it looks like when you've got it on, down there, yep, down there. You can hardly see it, but anyway, what this does is it gives you speed. How much speed? 5, I believe that is. It also, no, it doesn't add jump boost or anything, but you can climb walls, I believe. I don't know why it's not working right now. Oh wait, I'm flying. Oops. It's apparently insta climb, speed, and when you hold shift, I don't know why the climbing thing isn't working right now, but when you hold shift, see, you can do this. You can hide underneath the floor, I think. I don't know what the hell the point of this is, but meh. Next up we have is butter, and what butter does is when you eat it, you get strength. But right now I'm not hungry for some reason. God, Minecraft. Next up we have Minecraft Universe's jetpack, and what this does basically, when you put it on as a chest plate type of thing. Now if I go to F5, you can see it on my back. Yep, looks pretty good. Basically, if you hold space, you can fly up high, and then I don't know if you take fall damage. I'm guessing you do. It acts kind of like a jetpack in Tekkit, but it has an awesome feature which if you press R, it boosts you ahead kind of, and if I switch to F5 mode, it looks pretty cool, and it's kind of like you're sprinting in air, and you just point whatever direction you want to go and stuff. And yeah, so that's Minecraft Universe's jetpack. So next up we have a banana. That's it. It's a banana. All you can do with it is eat it. Bananas. Take it. Next up we've got Hunger Team's bow, and what this bow does is it's kind of like a normal bow, but it shoots. You don't need to. Why are they full? Doesn't matter. Ignore them. So it basically shoots normal shots. You don't need that long to like charge it up and stuff. It's also got like a kind of fire aspect to all arrows it shoots, so it can burn wool and stuff like that. But yeah, that was Hunger Team's bow. Next up we have the butter ink sack. Hold your horses, boys. Bam. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Basically what this does, it's just crazy. It gives me like literally everything. I've got night vision, speed, haste, strength, jump boost, regeneration, resistance, fire resistance, invisibility. All of these I get for about a minute, and wow, it's just pretty amazing. Look at this. Look at this. I'm invisible too. This just makes it more amazing. So yeah, that's the butter ink sack. Butter ink sack. Next up we have Sky Sword, and what Sky Sword does is when you right click it, well normally it just has 13 attack damage, and that is basically about 6.5 hearts, I believe. So but it has a cool special effect ability thing. Special effect? No, it's a special ability. So when you right click it, it shoots a butter ingot, and it basically blows up places. And I need to stop the fire before oh my god, no, why did I do that? I should have thought this through. Okay, god, no, fire spread. Fire, do not spread. Fire, don't, no, okay. Yeah, let's just leave it like that for now. Next up we have Deadlox sword, and what this does is when you right click it, spawns a Deadlox pig lock, sorry. Look at it, it looks like him. It kind of does, I guess. But yeah, you don't think you can ride them or anything. It would be cool if you could, but I don't know. Go away. So yeah, that's all it basically does. It has 13 attack damage like all the other swords. When you kill pig locks, you get pork chops and arrows. So yeah. Next up we have Minecraft Universe's sword, and what this does is when you right click it, let's just do it down here, it basically sets things on fire. Look at this. Let's just set this whole place on fire. Woo, yeah, fire. So yeah, that's basically all it does. Next up we have Sundae Sword, and what Sundae Sword does is when you right click it, it throws a potion, a harming potion type of thing. Apparently it's called Sundae's death potion, and I have just hit myself with it. Let's see what we get. I'm not getting anything for some reason, but I've tried it on a couple of villagers and it does actually harm them, so let's just try this. Oh, it kind of causes explosions too sometimes. I think it depends. Oh yeah, it makes other mobs explode and that. So yeah, that was Sundae's sword. Next up we have ASFJerome's sword, and what this sword basically does is, if we can just find a villager, so basically it kills anything, any living thing, entity, mob thing, yeah, any mob, or I have no idea what an entity is, but yeah, it just basically attacks them. It causes them damage and stuff. As you can see, all you have to do is right click. They have to be maximum 9 blocks away from you, or else it doesn't work. So yeah. So next up we have Setosorcerer sword, and what this does is, let's say we had a villager around us or some other mob. There we go. Right click the sword to shoot air, which gives the guy a boost in the air. It knocks him up in the air. So yeah, that's basically what it does. Next up we have Beijing Canadian sword, and what this does is when you right click it, it throws Beijing Canadian sword basically at other mobs or whatever. You can throw it at whatever. Just look, find any mob you don't like. You're like, oh, I'm gonna kill that iron golem. Bam, there you go. Apparently for some reason it's set on fire. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Yep, apparently it is. Apparently. But yeah. So I'm just gonna get rid of all these. I don't need them. Next up we have Husky Mudkip Sword. And what this sword does is when you right click it, it shoots bubbles. And these bubbles do not do any harm to the world whatsoever. But they do... Oh, that guy. I'm gonna get that villager right there. Kill him. Is he dead? I don't know. But yeah, it does in fact though do damage to other mobs. So I'm just gonna spam right click till that villager dies. There we go. So yeah, that's Husky. Oh, what? It does damage. I think it can break some blocks for some reason. Yeah, why? How did it? That might be because I was spamming or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I think that's some sort of glitch. I wouldn't... I don't know. Next up we have Team Crafted's armor. And I'm going to put it on in a second. So that's the helmet, chest plate, pants, and boots. And up to now these have no abilities whatsoever, but they look pretty cool. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they're probably the same as like diamond armor or a bit better. So yeah, that's Team Crafted's armor. So now we have the mobs that come with this mod. And first of all, we have Skydoesminecraft. Next up, we have Deadlocks. We also have Minecraft Universe. Look at this. Same. I think he's a bit taller than me. I don't know. We also have the Minecraft fanboy. We also have fanboy, which basically when you right click, you can, it says, you know, things like shout out to Olam, and it says a bunch of like things, kind of like what people actually do. Can I take a snapshot with oh my god, you're so cool, things like that. Look at those two, they're interacting with each other. Look at that. Next up we have the Jeffrey. Oh my god, it's Jeffrey. It's not just a normal pig with a different name. It's Jeffrey. Jeffrey's different, okay? Just how did I get up here? I don't get this. Minecraft physics. No, I'm just screw it. Next up we have ASFJerome, aka the Baka. We also have Husky Mudkips. We have Setosorcerer too. And last but not least, Beijing Canadian. Now there is one more mob that I need to show you guys. I have not spawned this in yet before, so this is gonna be my first time spawning it in. It may cause destruction. Let's do this. Okay, it's on peace. So I've not spawned this in before. This is my first time spawning it in. I probably should have done it before, but yeah, let's just do this. It's got 1,200 hearts of damage. That's not how many hearts actually. Divided by 2, it's got 600 hearts of damage. It can take up to that much. I don't know if I can hit or not. I don't know if it does anything, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it does hit you. But yeah, that's the boss squid. So guys, last but not least, we've got the Mudkip Head. Now, I wanted to show you guys this last because this one is pretty damn amazing and crazy at the same time, and I didn't want to ruin that world that much, so let's do this. Get ready guys, as soon as I put this on. So this goes in your helmet slot, and bam, you start. Look at this. I'm a Mudkip now, flying Mudkip. I'm not pressing anything right now, all I'm doing is moving my mouse. You cannot stop moving forward until you take the hat off. Now this is pretty amazing and like pretty freaking crazy at the same time. Look at me. I'm flying up. I'm flying. Now time to go down. Is it even possible to go down? I don't know. I'm guessing it is. I'm just guessing here, but okay. So yeah. That's what that does. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Hope you like my Christmas skin. Merry Christmas to you guys, even though it's not Christmas yet. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Woo! See you guys there.